Two men accused of attacking a 96-year-old church deacon. We were in court as a judge convicted them of murder. News 4's Brittany Smallwood live for us from Erie County Court. Hey, Britt.
Jordan, loved ones of Shaquar, Pratcher, and Elhajji Elshabazz were sobbing as they left the courtroom today. Pratcher's brother told us that he believes the pair is innocent, but Judge Christopher Burns thought otherwise. Shaquar, Pratcher, and Elhajji Elshabazz were convicted of murdering Levi Clayton in state Supreme Court Wednesday morning. The judge handed down the verdict because the pair had a no-jury trial. The judge said Pratcher and Elshabazz are guilty of murder because they brutally beat Clayton after they broke into his Buffalo home. The 96-year-old died 4.5 months later. Erie County District Attorney Frank Sedita says Clayton's dementia likely contributed to his death, but there were other factors at play as well.
The fact that he had his entire face broken by these sociopaths. He had over a dozen fractures to his face. So to say that had nothing to do with his death, I think would be ridiculous. And
the expert testimony disagreed. We presented a gerontologist who testified that he reviewed the records and found factors that indicated that Alzheimer's disease had taken the life of Mr. Clayton.
Elshabazz's defense attorney, Joseph Terranova, says he's disappointed with the verdict and plans on filing for an appeal, especially because the judge took testimony from the accomplices over any witness.
In my opinion, it was grainy, didn't lend toward any sort of identification.
Now Clayton's case has come to a close the day he passed away last year.
What happened to Mr. Clayton, I think, is the nightmare of so many of our senior citizens.
Elhajji and Pratcher will both be sentenced on May 14th. Elshabazz, rather. They'll both be sentenced on May 14th, and they face up to 25 years to life behind bars. And as for the two men that were charged in connection to this case, they pled guilty to robbery, and they'll be sentenced on May 1st. Reporting live in downtown Buffalo, Brittany Smallwood, News 4 at noon.